What's happening, everybody? Welcome back. We've just watched the fight between Usyk and Dubois. Wow. I can't say I am disappointed in Dubois' performance. I'm disappointed in the fight. But yeah, Usyk's won. Got to move on. But welcome back to the lads. What you guys say? What you saying about this fight that you just witnessed, Neil?
Wow, what a fight. Absolutely brilliant fight. One of the best fights I've seen this year, boxing matches, back and forth. I think it could have gone either way. My prediction was Dubois early or Usyk late, and I think Dubois could have got him early. The body shots definitely looked like they were hurting Usyk. I'm not sure what the referee was playing at on some occasions, because you can't complain because somebody's hitting you. That's just weird.
Usyk did complain more than 2-3 times about body
shots.
They were above the belt. They're on the belt.
Maybe some of them were below, maybe, but I mean, there were some that definitely were normal, and you got to carry on fighting. It's a fight at the end of the day. It's not he can't hit me. But look, apart from the body shot, which I'm sure we'll talk about afterwards, I thought it was a great fight. I thought Dubois showed amazing heart, and he was dangerous. He exceeded expectations. But look, hats off to Usyk. I mean, what a fighter. Combination speed, head movement, knockout power, recovery power. I just thought it was a great fight, and there was just so much positives. Look, I'm secretly happy because I did put something down on Usyk to win late, and it happened. So apologies, that's why I'm happy. But hats off to Usyk. I said he's a G, and so is Dubois. They're both Gs. What a fight.
What about you, Habib?
You know what? I thought it was like Dubois was going to come in a bit more harder and faster in the beginning. So he was giving, the only thing is he was doing the 1-2s, and not even 1-2s, just ones. And he was allowing Usyk to play in his kind of like comfort zone where he was able to like basically work off that. But I think Usyk was leading from the start, and he was finessing him, literally keeping it simple. Yeah, right through the middle with his right, and then hitting it up with the left, and just keeping it simple. But he was actually accurate and getting it on point, and yeah, it was fantastic. You're right about that body shot. If Dubois kept it coming, I think he could have done some damage.
Yeah, but he couldn't keep it coming though, could he? Because the ref just said, "Hey, man, take your time." And Usyk's like, "No, man, I'm good. I'm
ready to fight."
Towards the end, he was telling the ref, "But I said, let me go, let me fight." Yeah, he even went to Dubois' side. He was telling them, "Yeah, man, I told them to let me fight." Yeah, and towards the end of the fight, and I just think that body shot was the winner for Dubois there. But he got a lad, and that when they showed the slow-mo replay of that, it was
on the line.
It was on the bladder, bruvs. It was way above the line. It was on the line exactly, but it wasn't
on the belt.
Nowhere next to your low shot, low ball shot. You get me? No nut was hit. Not even a shaft was hit. Not even a tip was hit. Yeah. So that ref gave him that thing, and I think Usyk knew. Yeah, shit, man. That was my career. That was my gone.
Man called up to the corner.
Yeah, he got a lad. If he had got up earlier, if the ref had let him go, that would have been it for Usyk. Dubois would have had.
I got a feeling.
You could tell Dubois was a bit stiff. He was just doing his stiff.
He was way too stiff.
I don't understand, man. This guy, he used to, I think after Joe Joyce, what happened with him at Joe Joyce, I think he's just gone downhill.
I've seen him, during his padding, right, and during his training, he was hitting fast and hard. If we saw a couple of those, I think he got scared too, because he could have worked through. I know Usyk was working angles and
he didn't let his hands go.
But he wasn't moving enough, and he wasn't following through with the combos.
Yeah,
that's the problem. You could have still been safe, hitting a couple of combos and then working back, coming in. Yeah, and he wasn't working on the outside. Like, he was letting Usyk get the better positions, foot positioning, everything.
Well, look, I think credit to Dubois. I don't think I've seen Usyk that rattled before. I mean, he had him.
Oh, he got rattled. Yeah.
You know, he had him down. I mean, going back to the body shot / below the belt shot, like I think that's going to be analysed now for the next couple of weeks. We're going to see slow motion replays. I thought it was really weird, that whole incident, because they didn't show the replay for ages. Usyk looked generally like really in pain. I didn't know if he was going to continue.
He was mad. He was
shaking.
Yeah.
It looked really bad. But do you know what? To Usyk's credit, it's like it almost that's not really how you react if you get hit with a body shot. That's more if you get hit with a groin shot. But whether he was faking that, I don't know. But there was something very strange about that. Do we need VAR in boxing?
Yes, we do.
We do. You know, because that is just going to divide opinions. You know, to me, you know.
Then they can Pina, because there's boxers take the piss, bruvs. Right? Because I can clearly say, the headbutts in Tyson versus Evander Holyfield too. Evander was coming up and headbutting him constantly, rubbing his head against his ears and stuff, and it pissed Tyson off into doing what he did, So you need VAR for things like that. Look, what's it? KSI did his elbow shot, he thought he was doing a promo for WWE or something, and he just did an elbow shot on Fournier. Yep, you need VAR for that, and that can be disqualification straight off or points off.
So, Dubois, let me ask you a question. You're absolutely certain that was above the belt?
It was on the line. It wasn't. It didn't hit a nut. It didn't hit two nuts or a shaft or a tip. That was it. If it hit anywhere in between that's a low blow. I've seen low blows. Remember, what's his name? Lomachenko. Yeah, Lomachenko getting low-balled, by, I forgot the guy's name, the Cuban guy or Colombian guy, who kept constantly like uppercutting his nuts, That was a low blow, and the ref didn't do shit about that.
But the commentator said it was legit, it was legal.
Oh, the commentators were, bruv, they said
it was legal.
They were like,
I think there was a bit of opinion.
On the second replay, they said it was...
Carl Frampton said he thought it was above the belt, but the actual commentator, who I can't remember his name, he was saying that he wasn't sure. It looked like it was on the line or it was on the belt, but
it was on the line.
So after the replay showed, he said it was on the line.
On the line.
So
but then after that, he said it was legal, but the ref, obviously,
man, if it doesn't touch the balls or the shaft or the tip, it's not low blow, now is it? It's if it's above, that's fine.
We don't know, man.
The pain that you get when you get punched in the nuts,
upwards.
Yeah, when I was sparring, when I got punched in the nuts, that friggin' hurt. When you get punched just above, like that, it kills as well. But it's not the same pain you get as a low blow.
He tucked upwards still. That's
what if he had a boner and he was tucking it in?
A boner while fighting, bruv, that's wrong. But anyway, listen. What do you think is next for Usyk now? What do you think is the next move for him?
He needs to hit Fury, man. One of the big ones. Hello, Sarah.
Yeah, and what about yourself, Neil? What do you think? Fury?
What?
Deontay Wilder?
Either or.
It needs to happen. It needs to happen. And I don't think, after watching this performance, against Dubois, what Dubois did to him, a fighter like Dubois, Fury's got a lot more range. And what's his name? Deontay Wilder, that guy's not scared of throwing his punches. You know what I'm saying? That guy won't hold back. He's gonna throw. Only thing that I can say is Fury will end up using his weight, and he's one of the other boxers other than Usyk that can, he's good with his feet. He's very, very good with his feet.
Yeah, I think Usyk. I think everybody expected Usyk to do it Usyk and outbox him and not be touched. And he was doing that for the first 2 or 3 rounds. But, I think everybody saw he was vulnerable. There was blueprints there. The body, namely, was there.
Namely, though, but if you think about it, he did outbox throughout the whole fight. I don't think Dubois had him, apart from when he hit the body. It was only his kryptonite there.
Look what Dubois' power did to him. That's all you got to see. And watch what Fury, he's bigger, he's heavier, he's got height, reach, he's got all of them. Even Deontay Wilder, he's got height and reach. Only thing Joshua did wrong was he was actually crouching down and fighting him for some stupid ass reason, yeah, and not releasing his punches. He was just being robotic, and it messed him up. He tried to box a boxer. He should have mauled him. Yeah, that's all he should have done. And watch Fury is going to do exactly that, or Deontay Wilder is going to do if that fight happens. And only thing is, Usyk could go ahead and prove me wrong. Yeah, prove all the naysayers wrong and outbox all of these guys and retire top of the world, bruvs. I'll give him big respect. But until that happens, yeah, until he doesn't fight Fury or Deontay, yeah, you can't say much about that. Yeah, but all I know is Fury. Fury, even though I don't like Fury anymore, my hometown hero, for dodging fight.
I was right.
I still say
take it the late rounds. Yeah. So fuck Fury. Yeah. I want him to get knocked out by Usyk. Yeah. So hopefully.
So I saw something today. Frank Warren was talking to Simon Jordan, saying that it's going to happen early next year. The Fury Usyk fight.
Let's see,
man. I've been hearing this.
Promotions trying to promote this because they're trying to get the unified fight happening in Saudi. With Deontay Wilder fighting Josh and Usyk fighting what's his name? Fury on the same night. Fury. Yeah, to determine who's going to fight for the unified championship fight between them four. So everyone's disappointed. So they're trying to make this happen. So it everybody's like happy with the heavyweight division's become a joke at the moment.
Yeah, that would be. I think that would be the dream. Get them all fighting the same night, and then the winner fights the winner in the same night. That would be the ultimate.
I don't think the winner's going to fight the winner in the same night. I think they'll set it up for a different night. But this will determine a fight for the unified belts, all the belts on the line of every single person that's holding it. That was an exciting night, exciting fight. We've all talked about what's happened. Let us know what you thought about the fight in the comments. And please hit that like, subscribe, and notification bell. Thank you for joining us once again, and catch you on the next one.